another music. Van Morrison. And it's on me to my soul. Oh, lordy, lordy. Which an hour. Let's see if I can read my chicken scratch. Oh, the water. Yeah. Didn't learn anything from the last time I was out here. This is the one I just got to sing along with just about every song on this. Oh, what was the? Talking to you, dirtbag. What was the point of the dissing Ben right out of the gate? I don't get it. Is that because I've been punking my little brother about the breadcrumbs? More diplomatic in his methods than I am. Is that I don't get what the fuck does that have to do with anything? Doesn't make sense. Like you and I got something in common, or because no, not in the least. See, I bunked my little brother Ben. He gets it. He's talking about the breadcrumbs. He's dropping the breadcrumbs. People that are paying attention. Yeah, I should have. I think the next CD is Dr. Hook, so that is not. That's no better. Let's see here. What do we got? Because I was mistaken. I could very well be mistaken, but I thought that earlier this week, maybe last week, that little brother Ben with the bread could be mistaken with discussing ionosphere heating up, and that relation to earthquakes. Again, I could be mistaken, but I thought that was earlier this week. What do we know? See, we got some breadcrumbs going on, don't we? He doesn't take it personal. He knows there's a method to my madness. So I understand that, we all, each of us, we're, taking shit smokes like Dirtbag Dave and the Circle of Jerks and little minions that I got the bad case of, freedom's just another word for nothing. Others don't have that luxury, and I appreciate that. But yeah, check that out. I don't remember what day that was, and again, I could be mistaken. It'd be the first time. Oh. Yeah. And this crustal slippage, that's like fucking some kind of slippage of gears between the ears. I mean, the whole, how about expanding Earth? I mean, I think we heard that straight from the Earth frequency if we're listening. And that actually, it just makes more sense, with just everything, really. But because this the crystal slippage and it's gonna stops. I mean, it's spinning, it's circling. You know, that's bullshit. We're not just sitting here cold chilling because the whole thing in this matrix, you know, this whole thing is moving. The sun is moving. We're moving around the sun, only not necessarily because the whole fucking thing is moving. And so the sun is going, and we're everything is going. It's like all that. The fucking planet is gonna stop spinning. Slow. Now we're just slowing. That's enough to call. Yeah, hey, listen to that screeching howler monkey, and just stop. But I mean, slow down. Does the whole thing slow down? Does the sun slow down? Does all the other planets slow down? Does what the fuck, really? I don't understand. We can't talk about the expanding Earth. We can't talk about, ionosphere as a moving. And cyclical. I guess, cyclic is a word, but is that some academia thing? I don't understand. So it's cyclical where I come from, but I'm just some fucking some foul mouth hillbilly. What the fuck? Cyclic. Cyclic. I can just somebody fucking shut that screeching howler mic. But this cyclical catastrophe, and again, you've heard me 1,000 fucking times. I don't deny the cycles. Everything is a cycle. I mean, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, kind of what the fuck, everything, right? Excuse me. One of these days I'll stop chug-a-lugging the coffee before I come out here. Probably not. Cyclical cataclysm, and they just want to keep pushing this because they're going to scare the shit out of you. They got to keep you fucking freaked out in a panic because we know who's panicking. The powers that shouldn't be are panicking because we're coming into this window of they're vulnerable, to say the least. We're coming to this window where I hate to, spoiler alert, we stomp the fuck out of them, right? We round up the motherfuckers. We have some Nuremberg trials and a whole lot of dancing on piano wire right there, Dirtbag Day. Yeah, cycles. And, it's my opinion. It's just an opinion. I think there's a substantial amount of, science that's I bet my opinion on. But this extinction event, whichever one this fifth, sixth, fuck, because I just excuse me, headache. I have to listen to the shit. But it really is just strain to, it's like, stupid. It's some fucking dumbasses level. Astrological cycles, and we know that it's, talking to yourself gets you a fucking padded room. We're thinking out loud. The astrological cycles. Cosmic war that we don't talk about either, and this, in my opinion, it's induced natural cycle bullshit. It's not. Speaking of cycles, you got your homework done, Carton? You that 1,000 years. I mean, that just all this cat. The greater part of that argument goes away. So, 1,000 years changes a whole lot of shit. So you could have an important piece of the puzzle there, Cartman. No, you got me. This guy isn't. You hear him? He's killer. Try not to. They'll chew your fuzzy nuts off. That's right, boss. Oh, hell. But where was I? Cosmic War, and it's, as I said, this is in my opinion, we're thinking out loud here, speculating, whatever people want to, we all we'll talk. But we know that powers that shouldn't be are all about these astrological cycles, right? And so they do this reset thing. It's not the first time. And who's to say, in the context of the cosmic war, many of us are. I mean, it seems goddamn obvious based on, the stories. I mean, goddamn, but we can't address it. Just a few of us, right? Oh, he's big enough for me. He's fixing to rip some ass. But so in that context. We put the reset in the context of this ongoing, back and forth of whatever factions, right? And since they are, they follow closely cycles of the sky clock, and that, in my head, makes a hell of a lot more sense than this crustal slippage. And we're going how fucking many thousands of miles an hour, and this whole thing is moving. But whoa, because we have to just goddamn near stop all this for everything to go wreck. Right? That right there, is it possible? Sure, because anything's possible. Is it? I think, again, my opinion, it's a hell of a lot less, likely than happens that how many you hear Homo sapien, right? How many versions of this, cadaver has there been? Cyclic. God damn it, would somebody just break that fucker's jaw at least? Anyway, like I say, thinking out loud. And I got nothing but love for you, little brother. And I see the breadcrumbs. I'm pretty sure that you are, surely the God you figured out what by now. There's a method to my madness and a reason for it. I understand where you're coming from, and that's again why I go on about to get your warrior dance on. Get out there and stomp up a goddamn dust cloud. We have to you know, maintain cover for good people who are in between the, devil and the deep blue sea, right? They're in a position where it's, you know, and I'm not pointing to just one person. There are a number of them, and who may have gotten off, who didn't know what the fuck they were getting into, but, until that they were fucking elbow deep in it. And you know how these a circle of jerks, and who, as I said, pimp out their fucking family, right? They rape women and children for fucking fun. So threatening women and children is nothing to them. They derive some false sense of, macho. Because by God, they rape motherfuckers. And, keep the emails, fucking pound that, swamp that goddamn moron with emails. And that spineless worm Rex Bear the same. Go hopping around, drawing fucking scratching shit on rocks. Shave that forehead again. You put the pyramid at the head of the bed. You leave Mama home. She put it up there by herself. I just look at the, I just read the title, right, and the whatever thumbnail. You just get on my dick nerve. But as I say, keep showing them keep stomping up the goddamn dust cloud. Keep piling the fucking emails on them. Just bury them in the shit. Just, asking them 3 times a day. Are you really? You part of this sex cult shit? Really? Why aren't we talking about the climate? I mean, environmental engineering. Why are we talking about weather as a weapon? Why are we having that conversation? What's this about? Ionosphere changes before earthquakes. What is that? Is that true? Just, fuck. Bury those motherfuckers. As I say, create us some, we gotta keep stomping up at the cloud and provide some cover for good people who want to get the word out. They, like my culture, gamer hacker brothers and sisters, our brothers and sisters, who, I understand the breadcrumbs, right? Because, it's, I've had the little nudge here and there, and the little bit crumb in the trail here and there, and over the, through the years. And I got a love for you crazy fuckers. They're good people there that want the fucking monsters out of their community. But then we gotta help them out. Cause it's not like they hadn't seen, had the intimidation shit ongoing. It's not like they've not had losses, I would say. So we gotta help them out. Yeah. Because we're cool like that. And they're cool like that, as I said. They want the fucking monsters out of the community. Coyote. Bubs. Up here. What'd I say? Front and center. I didn't ask you. Yeah, that's a good dog. He's a good dog. He's a very good dog. Their gang rape broadcast. I mentioned that I see his sweetness. I don't. I choose not to. I feel you, and I just keep on because the machine reads the signals. It doesn't doesn't see what you see necessarily. It reads the signals, and even that fucking goddamn dirtbag, wants to focus on the right. But I feel you, and so I don't give them that, and I won't be distracted by the imagery they put in front of me. I won't be. You just keep wrapped up in that snowy blanket. Just I feel you and you feel my heartbeat on your skin, baby. That's because you're there. That's my arms wrapped around you. And there's nothing that any man, any monster, any, fucking Yahweh, the rookin' fish cat, clown you wearing dirt bag, nothing that any of them can do. I had a little quote from a little line from a song I was going to throw in there that was just, completely inappropriate, but that's how I roll. I think I'll just let that remain redacted. I love y'all. Thank you very much. Thank you so much for, loving me when I'm hard to like. I'm gonna go inside and warm my fingers and toes and get snuggle in a soft blanket. The way you keep pouring that love on a dear one. Let them know, let them feel each other, let them be united, and knowing that they're loved unconditionally. Empower them to break the spell that had kept them trapped. And let's keep the earth frequency wrapped in a snow big blanket of unconditional love. Know that I love you.